Yeah, I used to use multiple softwares, one to run the equipment side, one to run the accounting side. So to run a quick report to see where you were, it wasn't just a headache, it was futile. My name is Jason Petty. I'm the Director of Finance for the Metal Building Group. I'm in charge of all finance, accounting, cost management for the company. Yeah, I used to use multiple softwares for one company, one to run the equipment side, one to run the accounting side. In order for us to run any reports or have any foresight into what was going on, we would have to shut everybody out of the systems. Do the uploads, you try to get them done at night, they take 6 to 8 hours just to get all your data into one place. And then you'd spend the next few days analyzing to make sure it all got on the right line items, verify all the data was still accurate. And so to run a quick report to see where you were, it wasn't just a headache, it was futile. Versus, using Jonas, click, here's a job cost report, guys. It has all the labor and it also includes the unposted labor and its burden percentages that are in there. Being partnered with Jonas added a level of sophistication. Well, the risk is immense because the one system, if the comma's in the wrong place, if the dot's in the wrong place, instead of that labor costing you $10, it costs you $100,000. It's really hard to verify. You're having to run different reports on the job and try to squeeze them together in Excel and hope you get all the numbers right. And of course, the more times you touch things like that, the bigger the chance for miscalculations. Meet for lunch every Wednesday, and we do project closeout meetings, discuss the wins, the losses, the lessons learned. It's detailed cost reviews. We do our future costings, dig into jobs. We need to make sure when we estimate it's a fixed price contract, the contingencies are at the right percentages. Using Jonas, going into where it's all in one place and all accessible, we can do all that because it's right there at our fingertips, making my reporting to the ownership a lot more reliable. We recently moved to the cloud. The month-end check runs used to take about 2.5 weeks to complete. We are now down to about 4 days. So it's saving a lot of time. You guys have our most valued data, and you keep it safe, and you give us new ways to access it more readily with more integrity. But just before we transitioned to the cloud, we did a full review of multiple different providers and still came back with Jonas is right where we want to be and still growing with us.